Good morning. It's day 13 and I need an eye mask because of the last week of super heat wave. 2 days ago there was the highest ever temperature in the country, like ever. So after 1 week of super heat wave, I need to dip off my face. I don't know if it will work and I look so funny. Anyway, yesterday I've been trying to do the automation that I've talked about, the newsletter and the waitlist automation. However, I was not successful. I am hosting my webpage on Squarespace, and I'm pretty happy with Squarespace. Also, the pricing, I know there are cheaper options. I'm not sponsored or anything. I know there are cheaper options out there, but I started with Squarespace, and I'm one of those that once I start building something, I don't like to change. And I'm pretty happy with the outcome of my webpage. But what I don't like is their mailing campaigns add-on. It's paid add-on starting from first email, first subscriber, starting from the moment you set it up. There are free tools out there that are free until certain amount of emails sent monthly or certain amount of subscribers. I believe that for my case, being like a complete beginner, I have no subscribers so far. I have no sent newsletters so far because I have no subscribers. I'm only building and I don't want to be paying. I don't mind maybe paying in the future, not maybe. In the future, once I have more subscribers, I will have to pay even for the free tools because they will be not free anymore. But I'm not saying that I will not go, that I will not switch to Squarespace in the future. Maybe I will. But for now, I don't see a reason for me to pay. Right? Because no one is visiting my webpage and I'm already paying for a webpage even though no one is really visiting. So I was trying to make workaround for my mailing campaigns. What I've built so far is that I would every time someone signs up for my waitlist or for my newsletter, a new row would be created in my Google Sheets. So I have complete ownership of the mailing list. It's not stored on any platform. It's not stored on Squarespace or any other platform. It's my Google Sheets. So unless Google decides to remove all its services from a surface of this world, then I own the mailing list. So that was one thing that I liked about my setup, is that I own the mailing list. And the second thing is that I would use the free tools, and my idea was that from Squarespace it goes to Google Sheets. From there I'm using Zapier to go and get the new entries and send it to MailerLite, where I have the email automations. The MailerLite part works. The Zapier part works only if I trigger it manually as a running test. And if I do that, then yes, it will collect the new data and it would send it to MailerLite and you receive the email. It works, but the Zapier doesn't go regularly to my Google Sheets and doesn't check for new entries. And I believe it's just a design fault, because I've been troubleshooting yesterday for 2 hours and I didn't make it work. I didn't make it happen. So I'm thinking now that if possible, I will connect my Squarespace to two places at once. When you sign up for a waitlist, it will automatically create a new row in my Google Sheets, as well as connecting Zapier straight to Squarespace. So it would, when you have when I have new entry in Squarespace, it will automatically collect and send to MailerLite. Let's see. That's my task for today. I was hoping I would be done with the automation during the weekend. Unfortunately, Sunday I was not working at all, and yesterday I was hoping that I would do it like instead of Sunday, but no, just the pure frustration. Just the pure frustration. Let's see how I manage today. Today we are planning to go for a little bit of shopping trip, so I might not have enough time for that automation troubleshooting, but that's life. You won't believe it. I made the freaking automation work. Finally! It took me definitely 2 days. Yesterday and today, as I was working on it. But previously I've already spent 2 days in the past for a standard newsletter automation. And even though it seemed to be working when I was testing it, but it didn't work properly, which is still fine because I didn't gain any new subscribers. In any case, 2 days in the past, 2 days now, and I have the automation working. Yay! So if you sign up for my newsletter or for the Snail Mail wait list, you will finally receive the proper email. But check your spam, because it's still coming from MailerLite domain, not mine.